Hello, this is part 4 of the Advanced F2L tutorial. All of the algorithms I'm going to cover in this segment deal with the corner being in the cross layer. Okay, so the first one we're going to go over is a very simple one. Okay, it happens when the corner is in the bottom and the base color is facing off to the side. Depending on if it's on the left or right, you'll do the left or right version. In this case, it's one of those ones where the color has to be off to the side. It's not one of the ones where it's in front of you. So if it's off to the side on the right, you do the right version of the algorithm, and really, it can't get any more simple than this. The edge is going to be right above it, and the two colors are going to be opposite. And so all you have to do in this case is pull it right up, make the pair, and then move it out of the way. Then just realign right there. Let me show you again. So the corner is down there, base color's off to the side. These two are right next to each other, colors are opposites. Pull it up, make the pair, move it out of the way, and realign. Then all you have to do is figure out wherever this pair goes, in this case it's right here, and put it in the slot. This is a fast way to do it, but there's a faster way to do that. Because sometimes what will happen is you'll have a situation where the corner is in the correct slot. Now the last one I did, you'll notice that the corner wasn't in the correct slot. With this situation, however, it's the exact same thing, but this time it's in the correct slot where it's supposed to be. In this case, there is a faster move for this. And in this case, we're going to hold it the normal way. So depending on whether it's on the left or the right facing you, in this case the left, that's the way we're going to do it. So the previous way, if it wasn't in the right spot, this would be the right version and we would pull it straight up. But what happens is the reason we're not going to do that this time is because if we pull it straight up and move it out of the way, we want it to be right here and it's all the way over here. It's almost on the exact opposite. And that's not what we want. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to rotate it around. We're going to do the left version, and this is a new algorithm. So here we go. All you're going to do is bring up the corner like so, and you're going to bring the corner backwards and pair it up with the edge like so. Then you're going to realign right here, and what that does is it does the same thing, but this time you'll notice here's what happens if we did it the other way. If we did it the other way, it would be back here and the edge is over here. When we do it this way, it's right above where it needs to go. So at this point you can either put it in like so, or you can pull it over and put it in. So here it is a little bit faster. Okay, we have the same situation where the base is off to the side, the colors are opposites, but this time it's in the same slot. We got the blue and orange here. Here's a move. Bring the corner up, move it to the back and pair it, and then realign. All you have to do is put it in from that point. And here's the left version at full speed. Okay, this is the right version. Remember, if this wasn't in the right slot, all we have to do is bring it up and pair it like so. But since it's in the right slot, we're going to do the faster move. Again, we're going to bring the corner up, move it to the back, pair it, realign this, that'll bring the pair to the front, and then insert it into the slot. And here's the right version at full speed. This next situation is very similar to the previous one. The only difference is that these aren't opposites, they're the same. So you can't just pull it straight up because then they'll be matched the wrong way. So what you're going to do at this point is you're going to, as soon as you see that they're the same, you're going to rotate it. Instead of being in alignment with each other, you're going to rotate it so it's in alignment with the base color, like so. Now in this situation, the base color is on the left, so we're going to do the left version of the algorithm. This is one of those cases where whatever way it's facing you, that's the way we're going to do it. So again, it's facing us on the left, and here's the move we're going to do. I call it a double pump because it's the same motion twice. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to move the corner downward like so. You're going to bring the edge down. You're going to bring the edge back up the opposite direction, and then bring the corner up and realign this over here. And it'll pair it up just like that. Now you should be able to do this pattern very quickly because it's a very repetitive motion. It's basically the same motion twice. So you're going to do it the first motion, it's going to pair it, and then you do the exact same motion and it's going to put it in the slot. So here it is one more time. You bring the corner away from the edge, you bring the edge down, bring the edge up the opposite direction, and then bring the corner up while you pair this, or realign it rather. Then all you have to do is do that same move over again. And here's the left version at full speed. Here is the right version of the algorithm. Again, we can't do the simple combination because they're the same color. So I move it onto the base color face and it's on the right. So I'm going to do the same thing. Move the corner away, bring the edge down, bring the edge back up the opposite direction, and bring the corner up here to meet the edge while I realign here. Then all I have to do is the same thing again. So here's what it looks like at full speed. Okay, and that's the end of part 4. That was 4 more cases for you, and there are 4 other cases for the corner being in the bottom, but I'm going to go over those in part 5. That way I don't make the videos too long, but don't worry, I'm going to post part 5 shortly after this part 4, uploads. So part 4 and 5 should be up close to the same time, so be looking out for part 5. Alright, so if you have any questions, post a comment. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you guys have. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please go to my channel. I have many cubing videos, so I'm sure you'll find something that you like. And if you like my channel, please subscribe to it. Also, if you want to be updated on when the newest tutorial comes out in the F2L Advanced F2L tutorial series, then subscribe to my channel and it will update you on when the newest videos come out. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe.